What's up, guys? I ordered a air purifying fat to get here. I'm going to be playing more Octopath. I have confidence that this is probably the first thing I'm going to be able to get through fully. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Let my stream run for a couple minutes. And I'm going to jump right in after like 2 or 3 minutes after the coffee's done, basically. All right, guys, let's jump right in. Um, Second day. I played this game already. I played the first one a lot. I didn't ever finish the first one, but it was really long, and I really was just waiting for the second one to come out. So, we started this character yesterday, and basically he's like this honorable, nice dude who's a part of the ruling family in like this Japanese type of area. He's like the prince basically, and he has a brother who's like an evil general. It's a very simple story at this point, and your father definitely said you're a kind dude, you're a kind man, a kind boy. I don't know how old this guy is. Let's call him a guy, right? Nice guy, and he wants you to be the king, but your brother's an evil general who really, by any means necessary, does what he does. What does he want to do? Does what he wants to do. And, that's going to be an issue. And your guy being so nice and kind, I don't think it's really about him becoming hard or evil. Really, it's just about him winning. Like, people are going to support him. He's going to win. He has people's support. He's a good guy. You're going to have to probably go on a journey and become the king eventually. So, we're about to become the king, basically. People love him. And, last time, as discussed when we were playing this, the king basically said he wants you to be the king. So let's go become the king.
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the... If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls... Although I can't expect his information to come from...
Right now, I'm on a mission to gather information about, potential schemes, because of my general brother. Got a chest. Some gold or feathers. Apparently I can bribe people at night.
Will this do?
It's interesting.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. However, I'll have you know...
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
So Mugen's plan probably is to start a war and then, he'll like
have to ask him
win or
myself.
something. I don't know.
Look, if that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of...
I'm sorry, bro. I'm reading like a lot of dialogue in my head, and like to me, once I read it in my head, I like accidentally skip it. There's a map and stuff. Usually there's like a map on the side. Kind of need it to find out where to go. I wasn't paying attention.
I have a request. Interesting. Stand aside or fight. Here I come. My blade sings.
No sword vulnerability. He's almost dead though.
My turn.
You can see the enemy's health as the color rising or fading. I don't remember. I'm already gonna act first anyway.
I'm sorry. Now it begins. How's this? I still have much to learn.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Usually there's like a map. Definitely should. I gotta explore. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna play this game, you gotta explore. You find some nice stuff hidden around.
I'll do what I must. Here I come. It's over. Now it begins. My spear does not err. Prepare yourself. For the pride of Ku.
Alright, press R to get the mini-map back. How many accessories can I have at once? 2.
Stand aside or fight. Here I come. My blade sings. Now. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Here it is. You know, like SP and skill points, I'm guessing. I think that's what they're called. And health points. Like having like items like that is very much a necessity.
My turn. My blade sings. Now it begins. My blade sings. Who's next? For the pride of Ku. I'll do what I must. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Now. It's over.
Oh,
My turn. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
you can always equip a shield on any of your dudes. You don't have to worry about it being like an on hand or an off hand. It's just a piece of armor basically. Put on anybody. And a good tip is to save your lower level stuff for your next adventurer. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have him, eventually I'll get another person on my party and I'll save all of this stuff. Like I'll save the buckler and the fur armor for them and maybe some of these accessories. And then there's also a little menu in here, healing. If you have someone with healing abilities, you can just go to this menu and heal people. And you also have these support skills. Once you level up enough in your job, you can get these support skills basically. And you have this, you have job points at the top that allow you to buy this. Like I can get this raise attack for 3 turns. Raise physical defense. I'll probably go for raise attack, like that's just more of my speed. And you know, some people have like well, support skills. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Bowstring break. This is like, well, you have job skills you can buy, and you have like passives you unlock. So bowstring break raise the equipping character's physical attack when breaking an enemy. So like if I break an enemy, I'll get an increased attack. Now I actually don't know how to get that to work. I guess I haven't unlocked 4 skills yet, so I guess I'll unlock another one to Okay, I need 100 points. Never mind, I thought I had 4, I had 3.
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while if the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son. I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
Was he gonna kill him?
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now.
Richard's gone
To
evil.
think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
The city.
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
Richard's so evil, bro.
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal.
I must protect my people. Let me pass.
That's the spirit.
I really hope this guy's aesthetic's always gonna have like a sword, like a katana, where like, you know, if you equip a different weapon, he still kind of wields it like a katana. I'm pretty sure that will be the case. That's how bosses usually look in the game. They're huge. You can defend, apparently. I didn't know that was the thing. Or your attack for 3 turns. I don't really need that. I gotta take out these small dudes first.
Allow me. Now it begins.
I don't know if I need to go that hard.
How's this?
He's still alive. Probably should raise my attack for 3
Prepare
turns.
yourself.
I'll take a curative.
I need this.
Then I'll raise my attack for 3 turns and start working on these small guys.
Here I come. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Time to strike. I've got it. Here I come.
I'm a little rusty.
Prepare
I
yourself.
haven't played this game in a long time.
I need this. Now it begins. I need this. My turn.
You have battle points up on the top, like these red glowing things up in the corner, and you can only have a maximum amount of them. Like there's a maximum amount, you can have 5. So once you get to that amount, you want to kind of use them. Like I could save up, you know, for this boost and use it on the boss, but I have max already, so I need to kind of use a couple of them so I can keep gaining them. You know what I'm saying?
Allow me. Now it begins. How's this? Here I come. My blade sings now. My turn. Allow me.
This guy had 4 armor, but his mechanic basically gives him 5 when he basically
Prepare yourself.
you know, gets his stuff back. When he gets his armor back, it gets 5. I probably should heal first.
I need this. Now it begins.
Increase my skill points, then I'm gonna raise my attack and go crazy on him.
Now I claim my place.
It wasn't that bad.
Here I come.
It was taking really long. It kind of like messed up. I should have been raised my attack and should have healed before the battle and all that.
Now it begins. My blade sings. Time to strike. My turn. How's this? Fight dirty. The city burns. Don't
their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously, but I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me. Leave me no choice.
Latent power, basically special power move they added in this game. Now just something about status effects. I think I'm blind currently. Not really sure.
My blade sings.
Oh, I missed.
My blade sings.
Missed again.
Now it begins. I need this.
I'm using up all my curatives and all that, but it'll be fine.
Prepare yourself.
I'll end up with a bunch anyway.
I need this.
I'll just buy some more or something, right?
You're dead. Look well, Hikari.
If I break him, he'll lose this charging attack he's doing right now.
Here I come.
So I have latent power, but first I'm going to do strategically. You know the game tells me to use it. I'm gonna break him
My
first.
blade sings.
Drop his charge, then latent power. But I think I can boost my latent power. Yeah, I can.
My way, Viksu.
Oh, it actually changes. I know it's called Shadow Hope. Never mind.
My way, Viksu.
It's kind of cool.
I fight for my friends.
So I have a couple options. That's kind of cool. You can have a mix attack right here. It's like you can use pole arm and sword attack. It's cool.
Next. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
It's done. Hikari. You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins.
You must have some evil bloodline. That has like evil bloodline power.
Cut into him. Soak the ground red.
So this is kind of where this character's problems, I guess, truly arise. Like, yeah, his kingdom's in trouble, but he's such a nice guy. It's like you kind of get that that'll be resolved, right? Like he's a nice guy. Everyone supports him. Like he is basically the rightful king, but now he has like this magical power, or this voice telling him to kill people. But like that's definitely not. No one can really help him with this. Like he's got to. This is where his issues kind of arise. Like you got to find out how he deals with this type of stuff.
Silence. Go away.
What? Who the...
The accursed clan. I have to go.
My lord, your
Suki.
the soldiers set fire to the castle. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
What am I gonna do? Am I gonna leave or am I gonna pull up on him? They also have these items that for the latent power gauge of a single ally. That's pretty good. Yeah, it was this item. Raise BP. Oh, this is not one of those stat boosting items. This is like gives you just battle points or boost points, whatever. I guess I should use this just to win real quick. I think all the characters are interesting, unique, more so than the last game. Like the last game, it was kind of more plain where this is like the warrior in this game. But he's like kind of like a Japanese honorable dude. He's very unique and he looks really way cooler. And his sword style and the way he fights isn't like this regular, you know, medieval warrior. In the last game, you had the medieval warrior. And you know, you had the archer who was just like some regular archer who was like living in the woods. You know, everything was like kind of similar. Like everything was similar culturally. They all come from the same place.
Your Majesty, frail as is the nation you lead.
But in this game, you have like this cat girl who's the archer. You have like the samurai. So none of them are like culturally similar. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like all the same culture in the first game. So like it wasn't that diverse. Like there was no Japanese anything in the first game. They're all pretty similar.
But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse...
Definitely got to search around. You know, you'll find little chests like this. You know, sometimes you might find something good in there. I just had like a health potion in that one. Well, here's a gold one with fortifying. That's what I was basically talking about. All right, this is basically that was a long intro. I'm glad I didn't read it out loud because I've been reading forever. That was basically like a guy whose life was already kind of ruined by a coup. Like they got messed up, and then he lived a very hard life, and then he tried to get revenge, and he failed, and then he joined them, and then there was even more war going on because he was just helping them fight, and then he like got pretty dark and evil, where like he just basically got demolished.
Father!
Hikari, will you?
I will. And I'll set Ku free.
Mugen is too run. Can you restore?
His final words prove his weakness. That he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won, love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother. For the true king!
Benkei!
It seems a rat's got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and... Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies, and return to set us free. For Ku!
Well, I guess quick.
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. So I've heard. I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
That was just like the intro. Like everyone gets their intro. That's basically how they get introduced, to the world and be able to travel around. Basically, I wasn't expecting any of that. I'm just kind of cool.
I'll do what I must.
Shamblers.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Oh, he's not weak to sword. The sword.
Here I come. Now! My turn. My spear does not err.
This guy's still alive. I guess whatever effect they put on me doesn't let me use my boost.
My spear does not err.
Lightning power, might as well. I probably could save it. I don't know how long that lasts. Having lightning power.
Prepare yourself. I'll end this. It's over.
Still alive.
Now it begins.
Alright.
For the pride of Ku.
I'm guessing that's a thief. This guy lost his bag. That was one of those fortifying, basically items fortifying nut, usually in the form of nuts. I guess I have to fight him during the day. Oh, I can fight him right now, okay.
My turn.
I have no more SP recovering things. I still have latent ability as well. This guy's weak too. Not swords. Don't know that's part of the gameplay where you basically have to discover. That's most of the gameplay at first, right? Like when you first meet certain enemies. I guess I'll latent power this dude. Wait, I should break him first, right? I guess I save latent power. I guess I don't need it.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Strong enemies also appear during the night.
I shall be your opponent. My turn. Here I come. My spear does not err. Now it begins.
These guys are pretty quick compared to my dude. And I can't use boost.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, the more you boost it, the higher crit chance.
My spear does not err.
I think the ability is way more useful. I was used to playing the first game where the abilities you use in the special abilities, you know, like, you know, in the ability menu, like not just regular attacks. They kind of just did basic things. They didn't have crit chance. They didn't have anything like that, or like the ability to take the first, you know, make the first move in the next turn. They didn't have that. Surprised him, ambush.
My turn.
Hopefully it's swords.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Now
Spear.
it begins. I've got you. Prepare yourself. My turn. My spear does not err. I still have much to learn.
Maybe I should go back to daytime. I give him his bag, he gives me... I don't know. Oh, here it is. He gave me a couple of things. Nice. He gave me the slippery nut. Increase invasion. I don't think I need evasion on this character. I think I'm gonna save it for a character that needs evasion. This character's fine without it. Let me see. Right up above me is the merchant. So I guess I'll go get the merchant first, and then I can get the dancer. The cleric's over here. I would have liked to get the cleric. I think I'm gonna get the cleric first. I'm gonna go this way and get the cleric. Wait, there's actually chest right here.
I shall be your opponent. Now it begins. It's over. Here I come. Now it begins. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
I'm definitely I'm relying on level ups to get my points back so I can do special abilities, my SP. Bottle of something. Dust. Alright, let's go get the cleric. Once we have the cleric, actually, this isn't the cleric, this is the apothecary. The apothecary can mix things. They can make potions.
Stand aside or fight.
It looks like they put the maps closer together.
Here I come.
Usually they're really far apart. And probably just like a lot of useless areas in between that were hard to get through. That's what I kind of saw them as.
Now it begins. Allow me. Time to strike.
But they're actually really powerful, you know what I'm saying? The apothecary, very powerful. I would probably say one of the most powerful classes for like burst damage. With that, they have an axe, they can do some pretty crazy stuff.
I fight for my friends. How's this? I still have much to learn.
I'm just exploring. Gonna go down here, try to find something, whatever is supposed to be down here. How do I get up there? I guess I have to go down a ladder to get
I'll do
to that
what I
one.
must. Prepare yourself.
Here.
My turn. Now it begins. I'll end this. I fight for my friends.
Guaranteed crit. Get him out of here.
My spear does not end. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Okay, I don't really see anything else that let me go around the town. There's a chest here. Cleansing leaf.
I shall be your opponent.
I think this is the town with the girl, with the apothecary in it.
Prepare yourself. Now it begins. Here I come. I'll end this. My blade sings. Good. Who's next?
Yeah.
For the pride of Ku.
Alright, let me try to get in this town. Let me check. Yeah, I think this is it. Wait a minute. No. If I want to get her, I gotta go right, which is... This is the way to go. Yep. There'll be like a boat to get across the land from here, but I'm not. I'm gonna go back and grab those other dudes first. Took a surprise. You guys are quick.
Now it begins. Here I come. My blade sings. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Yeah, this is a way different experience in the first game. The first game I would have had tons of like levels, not levels, but I would have always had SP. Need inspiring plums. Inspiriting plums? Plum. Yeah, I guess I gotta buy some when I get to this town. Wait, the chest. I think they have ingredients you can buy. In the first game, I think that's how it worked. You had ingredients, you buy them, and then you concoct things to heal or to empower and all that. We'll see.
Prepare yourself. My turn. My blade sings. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
I got one. I got a plum. And they're over here. Just quick. And then I'm gonna have to do their origin story, so I'm gonna use the bathroom when I get there and I'll do their story.
I'll do what I must.
A lot more random encounters. I suspect that
Prepare
there are more
yourself.
in this game. That's what I think.
Now it begins. Allow me. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Now I can. Okay, you can fast travel. Where's this girl? She's right here. Golden chest. Resistance nut. I think I would want that on this character. Increase elemental defense. Yeah. Here, let me see. Maybe I can go in at night. No, still locked. Nothing really in here. No hidden item. Exit. There's a nice little place that this girl's from. This is like, see, that's, remember when I said that the cultures are very different in this game? This is like a town that has like waterways, and they have like a house. You know, there's a lot of waterways in this house, or this town. It's like kind of its thing. Hand axe. See, a broadsword is 7,000. I almost have enough. I think it'd be worth the upgrade. But I think I'm gonna buy some cheaper stuff. I could grab this. I really probably should grab something for the apothecary. I should grab this war axe. That'll like hold them over for a little bit. And then I can come back for the broad axe. I won't really need anything for the guy I'm playing as. Yeah, she's like the apothecary. She isn't the cleric. Cleric's someone that heals using like magic spells and use like religion. This is apothecary. It's like a doctor, an alchemist. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm come back and do this. All right, I'm back. What up, Finn? Finja, whatever. What up? You might not be anywhere, but what up? All right, let's start. The next travelers. Let's see what their story's about. We know that Hikari is basically a prince with some demons, and demon powers, and he's supposed to be the next king, supposed to be a good king, opposed to his brother Mugen, General Mugen, who's a bad general, who's basically is the king now. He stole it. It's kind of his whole thing. He needs to get strong. He needs to go travel and meet one of these advisors or strategists to take the kingdom back. That's his story. Let's see what these guys are about. This guy.
Nutrient deficiency. Too long on the open seas, I take it. I also see symptoms of severe dehydration.
Apothecary. Everything's going dim. Please, heal me.
Easy now. It'll be all... Healthy, nutrient-rich food is what he needs most right now. If only I had some fruit. Ah, great! Thank you. This is... Here.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
Remember to maintain a balanced diet. That'll... Take care. I appreciate the help. My name is Casti. I'm a traveling apothecary. Are you a traveler as well? I have lost my memories, and am searching for clues to who I once was. If you wouldn't mind sharing the road with me, may I join you on your trip? Thank you.
So I'm going to do her origin story. Apparently she lost her memories. She's an apothecary, so we gotta get her memories, probably. We gotta get her memories back.
You have the power to save lives, more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now.
Look, over there. There's someone on that skiff.
I hear waves. Where am I? Am I...
Finally come to, have you? Feeling better yet? got the luck of the tides, you know.
Why can't my throat too dry?
Easy now, lass. You've had a...
Thank you for saving me.
Couldn't well leave you to the fishes. How'd you end up on that little skiff, anyhow?
Skiff? I don't know. I can't remember.
Come on now, this isn't the time for jokes.
I'm sorry, but I really can't remember anything. Who I am, where I came from. It's all a blank.
I know one thing about you, lass. Your name. It's Casti.
Casti. How did you know that?
It's stitched onto your outfit. What's that uniform of yours anyway? Ah, right. Amnesia. Strange to think a person could forget their own name.
I have to remember. First things first, I need information. Somewhere to start. It will be difficult to learn who I am. Nevertheless, the crew of the ship should know more about the circumstances of my rescue. I should inquire about that, and the ship while I'm at it.
Oh. That's my ability to inquire, basically to ask questions. I think it affects your reputation. Just looking around, see if there's like a chest or anything. I think there is. He doesn't really have any information. Yeah, I'm glad I started with Hikari, because this character talks like very sleepily. Doesn't have a memory. Not very high energy. Definitely was great. Great idea starting on Hikari. Like now, I can kind of get into the low energy, sleepy character.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like I didn't do anything.
I think that's about all I... Based on the predominant currents in this region of... It's likely my skiff sets sail from somewhere on the continent to the east. From my exhaustion and the severity of my dehydration, it's fair to estimate that I was adrift for several days. Hold on. How do I know all of this? Not much point in wondering. I should instead thank my lucky stars that I was rescued. Now, to go over what else I learned. This passenger ship embarked from the Brightlands several days ago. Its destination is a large port town called Cannelbrine. Perhaps there's someone there who can shed a light on who I am. Ah, yes. These kind sailors brought my possessions to the passenger's cabin. Maybe they can offer some material clues as to my identity. I should sort through them before we make landfall. This satchel. I recognize it. It's mine. seems rather hastily stuffed. I must have been in quite the hurry. Medicinal herbs. A mortar and pestle. For preparing salves and the like, no doubt. Well, well. It seems I was an apothecary. Hmm? A white flower. Why would I have something like this? Yet another mystery.
Land ho! All hands on deck!
You sure you'll be all right, lass? Hard to get by without memories.
I've remembered a little. Enough. I appreciate your concern, but no need to fret about me. I'll remember the rest in time.
That's all. Know the seas, and you'll know thyself. An old sea dog taught me that proverb. May the wind and the waves always find you well, Casti.
Thank you, Captain. For everything. What a bustling little town.
Hey, get a load of her.
Huh?
She's one of them, isn't she?
Yeah, no mistaking it.
I appear... Oh well.
I don't like how this person talks with so many commas. It's kind of annoying.
I should speak to the people of this town. I might glean some knowledge about my past.
They're very sleepy. Don't appreciate it. Alright, let's get into their story. I'm not gonna like hate them, but I don't like how they talk and they pause and then it's like almost unnatural how they can talk like that. Like that's insane. Alright, I wonder if I have my inventory from when I bought the no I don't. I'm gonna have to wait until after their story to equip that axe. Oh well, I should be fine. I didn't know that would be the case. I would have waited to buy the axe. I wouldn't have had any money, but no, I definitely would have waited. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Nope. I guess I'll buy some armor instead.
It seems I've been given the cold shoulder. In that case, I'll just have to try my luck with someone else. Excuse me, are you...
What's going on here? Is something wrong?
He's burning up. We need to get him inside.
Looks like sun fever. He's covered in rashes.
Rash. Vomiting. It could be the onset of some sort of strange poison. I should have the herbs to treat this. Hold on for just a moment.
The last game was kind of hard to get your hand on some desirable
Step one,
crafting materials
lower
for the
fever.
healthcare. Hopefully, it's not that bad in this
Luckily,
game.
we caught this sickness in its early stages.
It was really hard to get it.
Dash of lycanth seed mixed with some of these herbs should do the trick. Good. I still remember my craft at least. There, there. Drink up. Slowly now. That's a good boy. Phew. The fever's receding. He's sleeping peacefully now.
Your work was flawless from diagnosis to treatment. The very model of an apothecary.
Thank you, Miss...
Malaya. I'm a traveling apothecary.
Thank you, Malaya. My name's Casti. Sorry to say, I don't remember much else. I was an apothecary, but I've come down with a bad case of amnesia.
What? Then how did you diagnose and treat that boy?
It seems my hands still remember their craft. Strange, isn't it?
Who are you? Wait, that blue uniform.
Get back! Don't you dare...
What?
Senna, did she hurt you? How'd you sneak in here? What'd you do to him?
Calm down. She's an apothecary. She treated your brother for his ills.
Out! You're one of them, aren't you? Heirs apothecaries.
Heirs apothecaries? What?
That blue uniform, that sigil, there's no mistaking it. The whole town's in an uproar about you, witch. Word is one of you pestilence mongers have been lurking about.
Pestilence monger? I don't understand.
And I don't care. Out! Out!
Let's go, Casti.
Who are these heirs apothecary?
I've heard...
You have? What sort of people? What's wrong with me? We have far more... I fear Senna's illness is only the beginning. If I can't identify the root of this sickness, it could engulf the whole town. There's no time to waste.
You're going to help them? Even after how you've been treated? Would your time not be better spent treating your own woes?
saving these people comes first. As long as I can heal the sick, who I am is ultimately trivial.
The very model of an apothecary indeed. Very well. You have my aid. Let's split up.
Malaya, thank you.
You're one of those heirs apothecaries, aren't you?
We won't let you fool us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me about these apothecaries? I'm unfamiliar with them.
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows what that little band of apothecaries have been up to on the Eastern Continent. They travel around charging only a pittance for services. But it's all a sham. Their medicine is poison, and they've killed more than they've helped. I even heard they butchered an entire town not long ago.
I don't know what dark purpose drives them, and I don't care. Word is, one of them just showed up in town, and you're the only strange apothecary around here, so...
You may be right. The truth is, I don't know if I am what you think I am. I remember little of my past.
A likely story! We're on to you! Get off with you!
Who I was and what I've done, I cannot say. Nevertheless, right now, all I want is to help the people of this town. I'm looking for clues as to what is causing the people here to grow sick. Please, if you know anything, tell me.
Marlo, what's wrong?
Stop! Get away from him!
What's the big idea? He needs help. Or do you want me to leave him there to die?
I said step away! He may be contagious.
Contagious?
I knew it. The symptoms are the same. I'll carry him. All of you stay here. There.
She healed Marlo.
Just who are you?
Help! People are fainting from some sort of strange fever.
What in the world's going on?
Damn! And of course this happens while our healers are away.
Let me treat them. Here. Thank you. I feel... Good night. Here.
Thanks for saving me.
Good night. Here. Medicine.
My fever's broken.
There.
The sickness is spreading fast. We need to find its source.
they...
We're out of the woods for now, but it's too early to breathe easy.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have said what I...
Senna gave me a tongue lashing about it too. He said you saved his life. I know I've got no right to ask this after how I treated you, but please, save our town, save my friends.
I intend to, but I need your aid first. Help me locate the source of this contagion.
Huh. Well, I don't know if this will help, but... Earlier today, Senna said the...
Hey, Ma said the same thing to me this morning.
Really? I boiled some water this morning and didn't notice anything strange.
The water? Of course. Maybe those who contracted this illness all drank the water without boiling it first. If that's true, then that must be the source.
Boil your water.
Fine deduction, Casty.
We draw our water from a spring that flows out of a cavern south...
Then my course is clear. I must hurry to this cavern and cleanse the spring before the sickness...
We're coming too.
This is our town. It's our job to protect it.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I must insist that you stay. Cleansing noxious substances is dangerous work. Stay here and see to your sick.
Well, take care of yourself, apothecary.
Malaya, could you remain here to treat these people?
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you? Fine. Just come back in one piece, Casty.
I'll try. The world needs more apothecaries like you, Malaya. I'm setting out for the cave to the south. I'll be back soon. Life is too precious to risk. My turn.
I get an axe, milk concoction, hazard concoction, concoctions. I don't know. I just hit him with the axe.
Here I go.
I have concoctions and I have
This'll cool you down.
my skills. Like the warrior has learned abilities. I have concoctions, right?
Now. Here I go. My journey will not end here.
We're basically going to be using the apothecary to buff our warrior. I feel like going warrior was a good idea because you can always work around them with any other class, whether that be having them tank. How do I get down to that red chest? I gotta find that out. Here.
Are you my next patient? Well now. Here I go. My turn.
Oh, I did not mean to press F that many times in this attack.
Well now. My
Oh god.
Here I go. This'll cool you down. I know no cure for evil.
Okay, secret path. Powering earrings. Perfect. Wait, what does he do? Max HP, okay. That's good.
Life is too precious to risk. Well now.
He's not even weak to ice.
Here I go. Well now. Here I go. My these. Well now. Might. I'm terribly sorry.
I guess I use the ice anyway. He's not. Even if he's not weak to it. Still hurts a lot.
This'll cool you down. It has to be done. Forgive me. You are a poison that must be purged. My turn.
He's not weak to the axe. Must be weak to ice.
This'll cool you down. Now.
Oh, I did not mean to just hit F. Like 3 or 4 times.
This'll cool you down. I know no cure for evil.
Nice little helmet. Save up.
Are you my next patient? Here I go. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. What to do? This'll cool you down. It has to be done. Here I go. This'll cool you down. Now. My turn. This'll cool you down. My journey will not end here.
Wait a minute.
These bars are... Something must have... The wellspring is just a little further. Life is too precious to risk. What to do? Well now. This'll cool you down. It has to be done. Forgive me. go. Well now. This'll cool you down. My journey will not end here.
Some armor. Skills. You got a good with poison. Come, we got poison X, weak to poison.
Are you my next patient? My turn. Poison slash.
Ooh. That's kind of cool. I do the poison thing in there and then smack them.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. Here I go. This'll cool you down. It has to be done. I know no cure for evil.
And grab this buckler. Yeah, you do have to buy ingredients still. Yee. Okay.
What is this foul smell? It is true what they say. Filth. Now then. Foul vapors abound. I need to be... So you're the ones causing all this trouble. Bloodshot eyes and jaws dripping with venomous foam. It's obvious that you're infected. Your very touch poisons the waters here, sickening all who drink it. I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? The townsfolk need these waters.
This is kind of cool. You have like a twin boss fight. Like medium sized.
My turn.
I doubt poison would do anything to him. Probably still would poison him though.
Poison slash.
He doesn't have weakness to gas.
I am unwell.
Sludge. Makes my attack weaker.
What to do? What to do? This'll cool you down. Ah, there. Here I go. This'll cool you down. Now. My you down. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. Hold it together. I require this. At this rate, this will make it all right. Well now, this'll cool you down. I am unwell. This'll cool you down. Now. I'll purge this infection. This'll cool you down.
He's still alive, bro. Looks like he's eating him. Maybe that's why I couldn't feed him. It's like part of him getting stronger.
How
I did.
did this?
Like I got really strong after eating him.
What is this?
Can't like. Okay, wait. Here it is.
Lie down. Here I go.
Now I know what to hit them with. I could put someone to sleep. If I put him to sleep, it wouldn't probably make.
This will teach you.
Okay, put him to sleep. Let's be a little smarter with our abilities.
My turn. This'll cool you down. This will.
Apparently sleep isn't. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. Like I said, I thought sleep would wake them up, or attacking them would wake them up.
Well now.
This guy's awake again.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry.
All right.
My turn. No mercy, only pain. This'll cool you down. What to do? What to do?
I don't have any more of these diffuser. It's using stem, serum.
Naughty deeds earn bitter medicine.
Exactly. It immediately woke him up. That's what I thought would happen.
Well now,
That's not good.
this will make it all right.
He's weak to darkness.
I am unwell.
I guess we'll put him to sleep for 4 turns.
This will teach you.
Yep. Okay. I wish I would have known that. Not really worried about anything happening now.
This'll cool you down. Here I go. This'll cool you down. Now. Well now. These hands. This'll cool you down.
This guy supposed to be down already? What's going on here?
I require this.
Dang, I should have like planned a little better. Okay, here we go. He's eating them.
How deplorable. What a noisome odor. How troublesome. Let me... Here I
Which
go.
guy's weak to the X? Let's see.
Poison slash. Ah,
Oh yeah, he is. He's got to get the business.
this will make it all right.
I'm gonna stagger him. All that power storing won't really matter.
Hold it. What to do?
You have some latent ability.
For making do.
Okay, I guess I hit him with 2 of these. Power it up.
Only pain. Naughty deeds earn bitter
It didn't really do anything. That was kind of a waste. I guess I did something, but you know, really should have did more. I thought.
What to do? What to... Well now. I require this. What to do? Well now. I'll purge this infection. Poison slash.
Guy's still not done. Okay, poison finished him off.
My journey will not...
Poison sore.
Don't think badly of me. That takes care of the root of this illness. All that's left is to sprinkle pure balm leaves around. With time, the corruption here should... There, a dash or 2 of pure... I won't do anything for the smell, but I'll feel better for it. Now, back to town to...
Look! That apothecary is back!
Oh, what a horrible stench.
Yes, I cleared the source of the infection polluting your water. The spring will run clean again in time. Nevertheless, I recommend boiling all your water.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're Senna's brother, yes?
Back on his feet, and as rambunctious as ever. Not a trace of that nasty fever hurt.
I'm glad to hear it. Allow me to stop by later to check on him just in case.
We were wrong about you. You helped us, even after we treated you like dirt.
How can we ever make it up to you?
Don't worry. It's clean water under the bridge. Although, I do have one request.
Anything. Just name it, Casti.
May I borrow your bath?
I'm glad our paths crossed, Casti. But it's time for me to move on.
Malaya, may I ask what it is that compels you to travel?
I'm searching for a way to cure a terrible disease. I've identified the ingredients I need to brew the medicine, but I've yet to discover the correct recipe. So I travel in hopes of completing my cure, and saving as many lives as I can along the way.
Is there anything I can do to assist you?
No. This is my problem. My burden to bear. You have your own troubles to see to. Your memory, for one.
I need to know who there's apothecaries are. And who I am as well. I can't rest until I know. Malaya, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to know something about them. Please, Malaya, I need to know. Tell me, I'm begging you.
Casti, you have the power to save lives more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now.
It's really funny. We're like, what was the point of them sending them away if they just were gonna appear back anyway? Like in a couple days.
Live, Casti. There's someone you have to save.
It can't be.
I pray your memory returns, Casti. Farewell.
Wait. That woman in my vision. That was Malaya. Then we've met before? going on? Malaya. What made you act as if you didn't know me? Why would you... Malaya. It was Malaya who put me aboard that skiff. But why? Who or what were we running from? If only I could I need more clues. Something else to A hidden pocket in the bottom of my sack. A book. Treatment log. In my hands, I held a diary. One I'm sure was penned by my own hand. 2 towns were mentioned within its pages. And Winter Bloom, more notable by far. It's covered with blood. Everything beyond the first few pages is too stained and smeared with blood to make out. What in the world is the story here? It's time I went on my own journey. This journal is the only clue I have. I have little choice but to visit Sai and Winterbloom and see what I can find. I need to rediscover who I am. And there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. I need to remember.
But we're really just trying to get our memory back, and you know, on the way, I'm sure we'll run into some issues, and that'll kind of be the content that you enjoy or that you get to deal with.
Any ache, pain, or ill, I'll patch you right up. You choose the road for now, and
All right, now we got 2 people, so now I can give her the X that I bought. So how much money do we have now? We got a little bit of money. I can upgrade the shield. Lower invasion, that wouldn't really matter for me. I don't really care about evasion. I'm ready to tank some blows. I can upgrade my helmet. I can almost afford the broadsword. I think it'd be smart to buy the broadsword. I don't think I'll need it. It'd be better to save my money to have more even spread of gear and all that. More even spread. The helmet's pretty cheap. Bronze helmet. Headgear increases invasion. That'd be good on like someone who needs invasion. Fur armor. I think I already have a set of fur armor. Traveler's mantle. Speed. Evasion. Sailor's vest. I'll probably go for Traveler's mantle. And throw it on Hikari and then give them my old set of fur armor. Or whatever I had. It's a little bit better. But, you know, they can have it anyway. I can sell some of this other stuff. So I think these like side quests. These little yellow dots, or these yellow triangles. I could challenge this guy. He'll probably give me a new skill to learn.
On your guard.
It's like an old woman or something.
Now it begins.
I mean, So I have a merchant.
Prepare yourself.
Hitting kind of hard. I have to hit her with latent power. Get her out of here real quick.
Now it begins. Blood boils. I can still fight. I need this. Prepare yourself. It's over. My turn. Time to strike. Prepare yourself. My spear does not err. I need this. Here I come. Prepare yourself. I can still fight. I need this. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. What is this? I'll end this.
I've done a lot of damage to this merchant. They're still not going down even a little bit. Their health bar was still like completely fine. But that was almost 1,000 damage attack I just hit them with, so I think that'll kind of get rid of them. Now they're in the yellow.
Here I come. My turn.
Let's hit him with a crit.
Now it begins. I fight for my friends. My spear does not err.
Another 400 damage.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, they're almost down. And I have my inner power, or latent power, whatever. I forgot what it was called.
My turn. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna need to use it on them. I hit with a crit. 400 damage or something,
My
right?
spear does not err.
They're still up.
Now it begins. Prepare yourself. It's over. Now it begins. My spear does not err.
I should just use my latent ability, or latent power.
Prepare yourself. Here I come. I'm sorry. Now it begins.
I'm just gonna use the buddy, get him out of here.
I still have much to learn.
Almost leveled up.
You still have much to learn.
I don't use a dagger. I guess I could use a dagger? I don't know.
I look forward to.
Maybe I could like switch to that? I don't know. I don't think that's even possible for me to do. But now I can get my support skill. I asked you to grab one of these. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna be tanking, so drawing enemies to me is good. So yeah, I have this one, support, basically giving me more power when I break enemies. So a couple side quests I can do. I'm probably going to do them. I think I'm going to stop for today. I like drunk a bunch of coffee earlier. I need to probably go look up some strategies on these characters. Let's see who's next. We'll go get the merchant, then we'll grab the dancer, and hopefully there's a way to sail to the next town. I'm just gonna search around, do the side quests. I'll probably come back and do that tomorrow. I don't want to do too much today. Or like I start to kind of not kind of unravel, you know, better to have like more of a concise perspective on this, because there are 8 characters to keep track of, and it's an RPG. I'm going to be like managing money and all that, and managing strategies. With 8 characters, that's 8 different ways. And there's also 3 more or 4 more secret classes, or not secret classes, but just other classes you can get that aren't on the original characters. Guess I can sell this axe, I won't really need it. I'll wait to sell this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been like 2.5 hours. Alright, guys.